We hope that you were able to import this resume successfully and have a profile very similar to this. Now we are going to check out some of the more powerful features of Resume Ronin, which is accomplished by tagging. Let's look into one of the professions. At AAA, this person has tagged each of their skills. What they're saying is, for this particular skills, I have demonstrated knowledge of insurance industry and consulting industry. I have also demonstrated leadership, strategic thinking, verbal and written communication. And that is really impressive. You can take help from career services or your peers to add tags to your achievement. By clicking on comparison charts at the top of your account, you can see how your tags compare with the tags generally looked at in that industry. For example, this person has a really good match score with consulting industry, although the overall score is down, which means the depth is not as good, which is also seen by this diagram over here. The person's skills are well rounded but not as much as consulting might require, so you might want to add more consulting related experience. Similarly, for investment banking, this person has almost no experience, a very low match score, and even lower overall investment banking score. On the left hand side, you see the kind of tags investment banking is looking for, and you can use that in profile if you have demonstrated these tags. And finally, we will see how tags help us download a particular resume very fast. Sometimes what happens is you get an out of the blue request from your network saying, hey, you know what, your background is really good for something that I'm looking for or my company is looking for. Can you send me a resume? Most of the times you don't have the resume ready for that role. You spend a lot of time creating the resume, formatting the resume, and by the time you're done creating and making the resume look good, the position might have closed. This has happened to me, and I have heard a lot of people that this has happened to. In Resume Ronin, you can create a resume within seconds. This is how. All you have to do is say, show me everything that I have for consulting. So let's say the job position required consulting and maybe negotiations. You preview the resume. Once the resume comes, you just look and make sure you have everything you wanted. There is nothing more. This looks too big to me. Maybe I don't want this particular achievement in my resume. After you're satisfied with what you're looking at, you go, you choose a template, and you say, give me the resume. You save it on your system. And voila, you have a well-formatted resume ready to be sent to the prospective employer within seconds.